Oh Lord. Oh Lordy. Hey everybody, what's up? Happy Monday. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you being here. Stream closed captioner is not yelling. Oh no, there it is. It immediately just did. As soon as I said stream closed captioner is not yelling at me to make sure it's turned on, it's doing so. I know there's a setting. I know I can turn that off. I am aware. It is okay. I had a gag planned. My wife got these little Bluetooth microphones. Like, they're like this big. Like a lapel mic or whatever. But they're white and they're kind of fuzzy. I was gonna like clip one on and pretend that I was using it as a mic. Like, oh, look at, I got a new mic, chat. 'Cause it's got like, it's like a little white stick, like this long. But it's got a big puffy blue, like, pop filter on it, that looks utterly ridiculous. And I really wanted to just goof off and pretend that I was actually using it as a microphone. But I forgot, so I'm not gonna. Anyway, chat. God damn. Every time I come back from not having streamed for a couple days, my vocal cords need a chance to warm up. And clear back out and get back used to doing the thing again. Anyway, all the homework's done for the week. We're good. I got it done early, but then obviously things got moved around. Um, Planned for this week. I have tests and finals and stuff that I have to get done next week. I think what we're gonna do, I'm gonna stream Rebirth when it launches, and I can blast through that first opening portion of it. That we've already done. I can finish that in like, and still do everything. I can do everything and finish that in like an hour now. At first, it was like a 2 hour excursion. Now it's like a 1 hour introduction section. So I can blast through that. We'll get through that relatively quick. But I'm gonna play that so I won't be ahead of anybody in chat. You guys will still be ahead of me. And then I'll stream normal time on Thursday. Then, depending on how my schedule goes, because that Sunday I have two finals that have to be finished, like totally done, and those classes are completely finished and over. No, that's next week. So Sunday I have stuff to get done, but not nearly as much as usual. So it's possible we'll have a stream on Saturday. We'll take Friday off, as per usual, or do like a short late night stream or something. But I won't do much, if I do anything. May stream Saturday, then take Sunday off. And then we'll come back Monday. And since I'll be down to 2 classes after that week, I should be able to stream a good amount. Uh, a good amount moving forward from there, because I'm going to have stuff due on Friday and Monday, and the shit that's due on Monday is so painfully dumb. Like, the shit that I had to do today was so painfully dumb that, like, I could have done that I did it super easily, all in like an hour, because I've done all this shit before. Like, I took a networking class, I've taken the basic IT classes on how to repair computers and use and do all this shit. It's just a recap that's necessary for graduation, but I have to do it. The problem is, it's just walking over ground that I did like a year and a half ago. So, it's fucking ridiculous easy. The tough class is the one that's due Friday, because I don't know that much about that stuff. And the hardest classes I have right now are the ones that are due on Sunday. So those are both up next week. No more. They don't exist anymore after next week. So what we will do is essentially what I'm saying is after this week, this shit's gonna be pretty fucking easy. And I'm gonna be able to take care of it with relative ease. Also, Kentucky kicked the shit out of Alabama at home. I didn't see that one coming. Kentucky's been so fucking up and down, and then they just like, for some reason, they lost to LSU, who's terrible. And then they just fucking curb stomped Alabama, who's probably going to win the conference. It's fucking wild. In other news, this is goofy as shit. This game is 4 years old. That is the second patch this game's ever gotten. And it's wild that it's gotten 2 patches. Well, I guess it got the intermission patch, which was the whole DLC. So, like, I guess that kind of counts. But it got 1 patch. It got its first performance patch a year after it released. And that was for minor bug fixes. And then a DLC patch, and then this would be the 3rd patch in 4 years. Just for perspective, oh shit, I don't think I have anything on this. Yeah. That 1.015, this thing has gotten 15 patches. One of them was this month. And it released in what? August? That's crazy town. Anyway. Let's jump into the game. Let's do some funsies. Getting back into my headphones for the first time in like a fucking week. Oh, am I in the middle of this? Did I end stream in the middle of this? Because this is like one of the most touching and cool scenes in the game.
I'm gonna start guessing.
You want to spoil your surprise today.
I don't know. Is it a dinosaur?
Stop trying to guess. I ain't telling you.
All right. Is it an elephant? Is it a convertible?
You're not gonna guess.
Is it a puppy? Is it a lot of kittens?
You mean a litter?
What's a litter?
It's a group of kittens.
Mind your step.
I got it.
Oops.
It's funny because
What is wrong with you?
You
in the
should see
first
your
one.
face right now.
I'm not drowned.
Now you're not gonna drown. Gotta work on that confidence, kiddo.
Yeah, in the
Keep laughing, old man. See what happens.
This way.
The worst.
Your swimming's getting better. Remember now, don't just flail about. You gotta.
Full arm. Full arm. Blah blah blah.
Glad to know I'm getting through. Hey, come here. Take a look at it. See?
Where?
Just through there. Look.
Yeah. I see it. Looks like.
Nice.
How's that feel?
Ah, refreshing.
Yeah, it's not nice getting pushed in, is it?
Well, actually, we need to swim through this part anyway.
Yeah, because
I
in the
got
first
your
game.
back. You're angry and upset.
I am very angry and upset. Now, come on.
Hey, Jess, what's happening?
Gonna need a dive under here. Take a deep breath.
Yeah, I got this.
Game's good. How's everything going with you? Also, you like this sweater? We're at like one of the most touching parts of this game. It's like super sweet.
Is it my sixth grade history teacher wanting to apologize for being a massive dick?
I beg your pardon?
My friend and I would argue whenever he called the Fireflies terrorists. We got a lot of detention.
You know, you really.
It's hard when they're dicks.
Still stands. Got another dive over here.
Where are you taking me?
You don't have to tell me how to do it every time, game.
Is it a new pair of sneakers?
How many of those do you need now?
Not enough.
Yeah, how's everything going with you? I just got done watching.
Here.
Well, it's not over, but the voice actress for
Okay,
Aerith.
I'm done guessing.
Oh, good.
But, like, is it a massive comic book collection? No, wait. DVD collection?
Um,
Which one?
Just
How about laser discs? I heard that's a thing.
okay, yeah. So the voice actress for Aerith.
Shit, Joel.
we're here.
Oh my god, it is a dinosaur!
Is
Joel! Holy shit. Oh, it's a motherfucking dinosaur.
Ellie likes dinosaurs. Spoiler. Um,
King of the tyrant lizards.
yeah. So
He's a big boy.
real quick, the voice actress for Aerith in FF7 Remake and Rebirth, which releases in 2 days. I don't know if anybody noticed from the stream title. Um, she is also a content creator and an actress, and she just did a live stream to announce another live stream because I guess that's what you do. But she's going to give away a poster signed by the game director on stream tomorrow, and I thought that was fucking cool. Like, what a way to like thank your fans.
What are you doing? Ellie, be careful.
I'm climbing a dinosaur. Look at me! I'm on a motherfucking dinosaur!
Jump. Just climb down.
Ah! Oh, see that?
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh, wasn't it awesome?
It's awesome that you didn't break anything.
Oh, that was awesome.
Mm, that's a weird texture on that door. Like the broken glass looks good, but like I don't know. It's kind of a muddy
What's
like.
this?
It's a book.
It's a dinosaur book.
Okay.
If I'm not mistaken,
Oh, man. You want to try it on?
I do not.
Here it was.
dude, that hat has got to have like 7 diseases.
Oh, look at those talons.
That is a velociraptor.
Actually, it's a Deinonychus.
Pretty sure these are velociraptors. Yeah. I mean, at least that's what they called them in this movie I saw.
Hmm.
Yeah, they also made up some shit in that whole series. Sit in the chair.
Oh, hello. Sorry, the dinosaurs are busy right now. Oh, wait. One of the dinosaurs is here. Joel, it's for you. That was pretty funny. Did you get it? It's because you're old.
No, I get it. Yeah.
Okay.
I forgot how much like heart this game has. Mostly because it just makes you sad.
Compsognathus. Whew. It's a big name for little guys. Did you see that in a movie too?
Actually, yeah. But a different one. See, there's a sequel. Wasn't as good.
Yeah, Jurassic Park 2 was definitely not as good as Jurassic Park. Jurassic Park 3 was real not good.
Tiny head. Joel, look.
That is a hat on a dinosaur.
It's called a hatasaur.
I think, if I'm not mistaken, there are multiple hats, and there's a trophy for putting a hat on every dinosaur. And this game gives me fucking PTSD about bathrooms. Alright. Stop making Ellie look like an idiot. Dimetrodon.
Dimetrodon was an apex predator. The most badass predator.
Huh, pretty short for that.
Wait, were you talking about me?
Yes.
Gallimimus's name means chicken mimic. Who names these? Well, they're dumb.
I think I need to turn off spatial audio.
Oof, there's a 50-cent word.
Brachiosaurus ate 600 pounds of plants each day. Ooh, imagine the poops.
Yeah, there's one scene where actually one of the guys said, "That's a big mound of shit."
What is this movie and when can we see it?
Tell you what, when we get back to Jackson, movie night.
Holy shit. Yo, so that's crazy. Cause in the show, do you not actually go into Jackson proper in Last of Us Part One? You just see it. Or you see the dam outside Jackson. You don't actually go into Jackson proper. They wanted to do it, but they didn't have time. So it got cut from the game since it wasn't like super important to the plot that they showed the town. Obviously, it is in this game, but in the show, you go into Jackson to meet Tommy, whereas in the game, you go to the dam. And in the show, they just referenced the dam. But in the show, they actually had a movie night where all the kids were watching movies.
Whoa, this one's brain was the size of a walnut.
Dumb.
Oh, good one.
Hold on, I need to turn this shit off. Shit. Might be coming from my PC. That's fucking obnoxious. But it's disorienting to not be able to hear the characters talking in the game at all. because of like directional shit when I literally can't control where they stand and like who talks when. It's kind of frustrating.
Velociraptor. Joel, this is the one you were talking about, the Velociraptor?
So small. I guess.
How thick this one's skull is.
Kinda looks like Tony.
I'm telling him you said that.
Please don't. Catch it in the right light. Boom. Tony.
Oh, this one looks like a bird.
Well, actually, paleontologists believe the birds were descended from dinosaurs.
Oh, excuse me, Mr. Professor.
I happen to know a thing or two.
From a movie.
Keep going.
It's an ankylosaur.
Is this gonna be a thing? Please don't let it be a thing.
Did you go to museums a lot?
Yeah, Sarah loved him. I swear that girl dragged me to every damn museum in Texas.
Come on, Joel. Oh, I missed the opportunity. You can put the hat on this one. I think there might be only two hats. I don't know if you can pick the hat back up. This part is so sweet. Because Ellie's
Did you know
like,
this was here?
Um, we can head back.
Oh, shut up.
yeah, this is super sweet because Joel knows in the first game, Ellie talks about how she wants to be an astronaut and how she wants to be Sally Ride, first woman in space.
Oh. Hey, Joel, can you name all the planets?
My very educated mother just served us nice.
Uh, you just have a stroke? Oh, okay. I get it. Pretty cool.
I mean, they're there. I love how Pluto's not on there. Dick move.
Hey, Joel, guess what the first animal to go to space was?
A dog.
I don't have to guess. That was a monkey.
No, it was fruit flies. Yeah, in 1947. It was to see radiation exposure at high altitudes. They lived through it.
Dadgum, bro, you are smart.
Thanks.
Did they become super fine?
What? Oh.
Oh God.
Whoa.
Tell me another fun fact.
Hmm. Astronauts say the moon smells like gunpowder.
That is a fun fact. Well, wait, how would they?
Oh, well, they would take the moon samples back inside and Tell them later, I guess.
Fair.
Okay, what's next? Quiz me.
Oh no. Who was the first person in space?
Ah,
Louis Gagarin.
Yuri Gagarin.
Y-
Gagarin? Is that...
no.
Gagarin?
Yeah.
I don't know what
Yuri
you're saying.
Gagarin.
Only read it, so. Anyway, he flew to space on April 12th, 1961.
Color me impressed. What about this?
Come on, Joel. Isn't that incredible?
Why don't you tell me what you like about it?
I don't know. People in your time, they had it easy.
Hmm.
Easier.
Misspelled spoken, sure.
They didn't need to go to space, but they did it anyway.
There was a dick
It's
measuring contest
all
between two major countries.
All right, kiddo. I get it.
Hey, did you know that the heat shields of space shuttles are made of sand?
Some kind of thick rubber.
No, they're
Nope,
ceramic.
sand. You're welcome.
Oh, God.
Want another one? Astronauts drink their own pee. It's filtered, but, you know.
Well, we gotta do what we gotta do, I guess.
Yeah, I guess that's a less fun fact.
Yeah, Saturn V. That's the one that went to the moon. I went to space camp as a kid. This shit was fascinating to me. Still kind of is, but I think I have an actual screenshot. I don't know if I can pull it up, but I think I have an actual screenshot of last year. Maybe it was 2 years ago. I don't. My concept of time in the last like 4 or 5 years is kind of fuzzy because since COVID, most days have been relatively the same. Just because I haven't been working, so I don't have like a point where I can be like, I was doing this at that time. I mean, obviously I was streaming, but I don't remember what I was streaming. But NASA, a year, maybe two ago, shot something into space. Well, not a year or two ago. It had been like several years prior that they had shot something into space to hit an asteroid to try to divert its course. And I watched the live stream of when they did it. And I think I have a screenshot of the exact moment when the thing, because there's a camera on it transmitting. Obviously, there's a delay because it takes sound longer than light to travel. But the exact moment that they knew that they hit the asteroid, and they brought like Bill Nye, the science guy, and like a bunch of other people there. I think Neil deGrasse Tyson was in the room. But that was like one of the coolest things I've ever seen. So I can't imagine being like people on the moon. Although I did have somebody on Twitter tell
What's a
me it
steering
didn't
wheel?
happen.
Rovers don't use steering wheels, they use joysticks.
Huh. Hang on. This the real one?
No, it's
Considering
still
they put the
there.
real ones on the moon, say no.
Yeah, there are models and like replicas of all this shit on Earth, but none of it's actually on Earth. Except like this guy right here. No, it's not the coin press. Um, this thing right here. Did come back down to Earth, but it's underneath the ocean. There are a couple replicas of it because obviously they had to build several.
So cool.
It's got to be so
How's it
dirty.
smell in there?
Like space and dust.
Oh man. I didn't know you could pick up all three. That's like the one that not Neil Armstrong. It's the first guy in space. First American in space. Was oh shit. Not John Glenn. He was the first one around the Earth. It's the first one to orbit the Earth. There was another American that just went up and came back down. I can't remember his name, but he got all like strapped in and like latched in to go to space for the first time. This is a true story, by the way. And he was on the launch pad, and they were doing the countdown, and he called mission control and was like, "Guys, I gotta pee," and they were like, "Well, you're strapped in, motherfucker. Piss in the suit." Like, so pissed himself on the way, literally. I know an unhealthy amount about the history of our space program in the U.S. Again, I did go to space camp, so
What the heck?
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Would you look at all these buttons?
So badass. Man, could you imagine just
Happy birthday, kiddo.
Jesus.
This is a thing that took a mighty effort to find. Take it.
man, this is literally one of the sweetest things anyone could have done.
You're right. It'll be worth it.
Okay.
Just because I know what's coming.
Oh.
Just the subtle strumming of Santa Lala's guitar in the background there. Man,
Okay.
Penguin?
You're welcome.
oh,
What do you say we keep looking around, huh?
Yeah, I guess.
I don't know how that still works in her backpack after she,
Hey,
got thrown in the water.
welcome to Earth.
Oh God, man, because that's on her pack the entire time in this whole game. Like, you see it the entire time, and like her connection to space, and like you don't put two and two together until this moment, and it's just so fucking heartbreaking. Like the connection between them. Oh, we're gonna be going through some shit for a while, chat. We're gonna be going through some shit. Cause Rebirth, man,
Museum stuff over there.
Yeah, I never checked out that building.
Well, let's go.
And just
Ah!
give anyone else this much grief.
Get down here.
No!
Hey, whose birthday is it?
You can't keep doing that.
I want a good splash. I've got more exploring to
uh,
do.
Geronimo!
Nice.
I mean, obviously the gimmick of the last game is Joel can swim and Ellie can't.
Hey, who's being there? I'll open the door for you. Come on, we can't chicken out now.
All right, go. There.
Bringing this mechanic back for this moment.
Okay, bad news. There's shit blocking the door.
Well, see if you can find me another way in. I'll walk around the outside.
Okay, be safe.
You be safe.
There are dinosaurs around.
Troy Baker does such a good job as Joel.
Ooh, stay strong, buddy.
I think she actually has to.
This guy needed a hug.
I mean, she obviously has a gun.
I can hear.
Woof.
Shit.
Jesus Christ. Couldn't let me have a fun flashback, couldn't you?
Fucker.
Holy shit, what's that say? The people in the van who locked them in and doused it with gas? Jesus Christ. We wanted to end suffering. We wanted to restore humanity. Each time we sacrificed part of ourselves, our leaders kept saying it'll be worth it. Now we've disbanded with nothing to show for our sins. I thought coming here might reignite something, some purpose. My parents loved bringing me here. It's one of my earliest memories from before the outbreak, before all the cruelty and savagery. Those memories just made me angrier. I don't want to live in this world anymore. I can't look at the person I've become. Woof. Again, with all the like absolute like joy you can find in this game. And I use the word joy loosely. Understand. I use the word joy very loosely. Because there is some actual joy to be had within the game. There legitimately is. Like,
Ugh. Stupid fake animals.
fucking wild pig, man. But there is legitimate, like, heart and soul and touching moments in this game. But man, is it fucking heavy.
I'm in here.
It's a pig.
It's just some animal.
No, it's a wild pig. They're fucking frighteningly dangerous.
Well, let's get a move on. I want to get a fire going before it gets too dark.
Oh yeah. Also, when Rebirth comes out, I'm gonna probably shut off chat and goals and stuff to get a good good feed for YouTube. Sorry, I didn't forget what I was saying. I forgot I'd found the theater already. Is anybody backstage? Can we get back there? Is back there is we definitely have to go there later. And it's just a curtain. Like this is gonna be a wall, but like you can definitely go there because you absolutely do. Part of the problem. I'll make this point very quickly. Part of the problem with streaming games is I haven't played this in like 4 days, so I really don't remember where the fuck I was and what I'd done yet. Um, but that's also probably partly because I've also been in that time. I've also played the Final Fantasy VII Rebirth demo several times, just trying to get like quote unquote get good, as the kids say. And I'm significantly better at the game now. Like, I know, I understand there are people who are like, I don't want spoilers, I don't want spoilers, I don't want spoilers, and I get that, and like, I don't want to be spoiled either. But like, the 3 minutes of shit that's in that demo of story stuff isn't gonna spoil anything for me. But the whole of it, the totality of like what that is mostly a combat demo. And I am significantly better at the combat. We're just going to give everyone a more enjoyable experience because I'm not just going to be sitting around fucking dying, like just getting my face kicked in by every goddamn enemy. Oh, it's when we find out Dina's pregnant. Right.
How hot do I look right now? Pretty hot. How'd you fix it?
It was a loose connection. Antenna. They found our mess at the school.
Good.
This guy, Owen, he went AWOL.
Maybe Tommy got to him.
Maybe.
Oh no.
What about her?
Nothing yet. So, the numbers are locations. The TV station we were at, that's 6. There's a lot of chatter coming out of 2, so I'm assuming that's their home base. That helps.
Look. Last night was stupid.
All available units report. Over. This is Site 13. Unit Lena nearby. How many stars you got? Over. Negative on stars. Lone male trespasser. Armed.
Lone male trespasser?
Tommy. Where's 14?
Not 100% sure.
Okay, then guess.
This is 7. 12's all the way over here. I guess it's somewhere in this neighborhood?
Hillcrest. Okay. Lena?
Yeah. Not good.
Hey. I'll go get him. You keep tracking them, okay?
Oh man.
Wait,
Hey Jess, if you're lurking, what happened to your streak?
give me your hand. It's for good luck.
I don't believe in luck.
I do.
Also, by the way, chat, I'm gonna have to I don't know. Oh, I'm gonna have to figure out a way to monitor YouTube better. Because I only have 2 screens. If I had 3 screens, I mean, I guess I have 3 screens, kind of. But I can't have my Twitch studio and my YouTube studio up on the screen at the same time, and also like be able to monitor chat in both places because it's fucking complicated. Essentially, mostly because Restream, which is what I use to co-stream between the two, actually sends all of my shit to OBS, and like having to like constantly for chat would just like be distracting for me and you. But I'm gonna have to figure out a way to do that. I don't really know uh, how to do that. I don't know how to monitor both. Anyway, I'm really looking forward to Rebirth. Give me half a second. I'm just gonna go grab a drink from right there. I'm still in the room. I'm still in the room. Just want a beverage. I just want a beverage. Um, it's entirely possible that I may have a couple drinks on stream on Wednesday. Just like a couple, not like many. I really, I want to be like full on sober for Rebirth. I want to experience the fuck out of that game and retain every second of it because it's going to be a lot. It's going to be a whole lot.
Hillcrest.
It's going to be a roller coaster,
Is this
like
the right place? The right place.
painful ass journey.
It's gotta be Tommy. Shit.
What do I have? Well, while we're in this situation, we don't have a melee weapon. Fucking not enough plastic. Goddamn animals. Damn, man. Give me that shit. Probably don't need to crouch. At this point of the level. Like this is like intro, like you just got here. You may need to do some shit, but like oh down there I definitely do. Okay. Okay. All right. I don't remember what is down here at all. Oh, just a bench. Okay.
good.
Happy birthday, Dad, the best clicker killer in the whole QZ. That is good. Uh, yeah, in the first game, you needed way more duct tape. Oh, what's in there? Ah, fuck. How much is this? 70? I want to know why they used a 38 snub nose. I really do. Like, I want to know why they used a 38 special. Am I smoking a blunt? No. Why would I be smoking? What are you talking about? No, it's a vape. It's just a vape. Oh man. But yeah, I want to know why they used a 38. What is happening? I wish. Again, for anyone who's unaware, not something that's going to happen on stream. Um, if it gets legalized here, that's a different story. Boris Legasov, archery, first place. Okay, so this is just a workbench. There's more duct tape. I need to find a melee weapon. Is the long and short of things. But no, to answer your question, no, I'm not smoking a blunt. Smoke enough for the both of us. I drink enough for the both of us, so don't worry about it. Um, I am gonna be playing. I am gonna be playing Rebirth so sober. I had to play FF7 Remake, the first game, so many times. Oh, I've already been in here. Before I actually caught all of the stuff, because I was drinking so much during my playthrough. But no, it is not out of the realm of possibility that I would consider uh, smoking on stream if it was legal here. If it was legal here and there wasn't the potential prospect of, you know, uh, fuck, I forget the organization's name. Um, social services, essentially, coming through and relieving me of my child, it'd be a different story. But since they can do that, you will not catch me smoking on stream because I'm not going to provide evidence for them to fuck me over. Oh, right. That was the. No. Am I just like actively catching every disease in this water right now? BT Dub, Jess, I asked you a question, and I don't know if you heard me. What the fuck just happened there? That texture just popped out. Yeah, I. Forgive me, I'm getting goldfish brain. Protecting your food from your cats. Fair enough. I mean, at one point I asked if you liked my sweater because, like, I've had it as long as you've known me, if not longer. Which I view as equal parts sad and triumphant. That I managed to keep a piece of clothing in decent condition for long enough. That I've owned it for over 20 years. But also sad that I've owned it for 20 years. I think I had this sweater in high school. The fuck do I get over there? And this is where I'm not great at this. Because there's stuff, I mean, obviously there's that kind of like this obvious like path to here, to at least this specific spot. Then how do I get up there? Yeah. Um, God damn it, I don't remember what I asked you now. And now it's gonna fucking bug me. Work husband bought the house he built for outdoor kitty today. Oh, brought the house. Nice. One of my cats is insistent that she's an outdoor cat. She ran right to it when she stopped by tonight. Nice. That's always like a great feeling knowing that like you got the thing right. Um, don't remember how the fuck to get out of here. He painted it and everything. What a nice dude. It feels like they're. Oh, derp. No. Okay, it feels like I need to be going over something. In some form or fashion, there needs to be a way for me to get up. God damn it, Ellie. Stop slamming fucking doors. Yeah,
Oh, I think I can go through there.
I'll take the fucking hit. Ah, okay.
How do I get up there? Shit. Too many of these assholes. Hold on, Tommy.
But yeah, that was absolutely sweet as shit of him. You got bit by the bug, dude. But yeah, I'm. Oh god damn, I cannot wait. Like Wednesday can't get here fast enough. Boris, what did we get ourselves into? The wolves were supposed to make things better. The military hoarded all the resources, controlled what we said, and told us what to do. And so far, the wolves are doing the exact same thing. And now they're talking about moving everyone to the stadium. What? I grew up in this town. I survived the outbreak in this town. I'm not moving to some refugee camp where some asshole tells me when I can or can't wipe my own ass. This is my home. We need a plan. We can't settle for the same thing. Uli. The amount of focus in this game on like actual immigrants, like just as people, is like crazy. And I appreciate it so much. Okay. I don't need smoke bombs. I need these. I want traps. I don't give a shit about smoke bombs. I want to swap for that though. Um, Jess, are you looking forward to more Final Fantasy VII at all? And you don't have to lie. The answer can absolutely be no. But like, I'm not sure playing this and then 7 back to back is going to be like great for my mental health because of the actual emotional trauma that I know is coming. Because, like, again, I have played this game, so I know the basic beats of the story. And I know kind of what happens. And I am entering this game kind of afraid of what's going to happen. And I like it's already been confirmed to me that like some real traumatic shit is definitely gonna happen. Like no actual spoilers. Like I don't like delve into like looking for spoilers or like getting spoiled, but like I watched a couple trailers, so I know like what's going down. And there's a reason that we didn't look at the final trailer on the channel. That was intentional. I didn't want to watch it. Like they spoiled way too much shit with their final trailers. And there's an event tomorrow where I'm like, I want to support the game, but there's no way. There's no way I'm watching that shit. Anyway, yeah, I'm like, I've been talking about this shit for like weeks. I've been waiting for this game for 4 years, and before that, I was waiting for the previous game for over 15 years. So like I'm ready. My body is ready. I am ready. I've been waiting. I want to be like the meme, the Titanic meme of the old lady where she's like, "It's been 80 years." That's how I feel. And yet I'm also like so not ready. Like I know this game is going to emotionally damage me. I'll be okay, but it's going to emotionally damage me, and that's why I say I want to play the whole thing sober. I want to be fully sober for all of it, and just fucking have to go through it and be like, all right, here we go. Boris, Wolves broke into Fedra HQ and found the enlisted rosters. I've heard they're restarting to knock on doors looking for soldiers. I'm not going to be executed in my own town. After things calm down, I'll try to return with a new name. Couldn't find Alfie. I put his food on your back porch. In case I don't come back, give him lots of scratches for me. He always loved you and Sophia. Yolanda. Talking about a cat, clearly. There's a lot of squeeze throughs in this area, which leads me to believe there's going to be more combat than I think there is. Oh, it's just a traversal squeeze through? Okay. I think there was more shit back here. I think I missed a bunch of stuff. So, Jess, how down bad are you for this dude? Like, I won't take offense, trust me. absolutely believe I won't take offense. Insanely fair. I mean, at the same time, though, dude, like, can we talk about like how he made you a house for your outdoor cat and brought it to your house as like an offhand thing? I don't think you're alone in the down bad department. I think he's down too. I think you should make a move. Although, like, I would also note that work relationships are often
Gross.
rescued Scotty together, and he bought you pigs. Oh, dude, yeah, he's DTF for sure. Oh, dude, like? You going to see the eclipse in April together, dude? He's down. Oh, I know. I think you're like 70% there already, though. Like from a dude's perspective, the fact that like he went to the effort to like make a house for one of your cats and like helped you rescue a cat and like all that other stuff, like that's meaningful shit. That's not like just like, oh well, he actually had to expend effort to do something specifically for you. Had Chinese food at work the other night after your shift. Little work date. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I can't get up there. It's specifically not barbed wire. It means I should be able to. God damn it. Yeah. The only thing I'll say is I don't like dating coworkers.
We hold the perimeter until we hear otherwise. Keep an eye out in case Kev is away.
I got something. Get in there.
Hey, we're both doing side hustles and trying to get out of the lows. Fair enough. Ow, bitch. Well, I made enough fucking noise. Fucking dog, get off me! Oh, god damn it. The only enemy here should be the dog.
Think this guy's connected to the girl from the school?
That'd be a hell of a coincidence if they weren't.
I hate these small groups. Big groups, it's a straight fight. Loners.
Oh, come the fuck on. Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't want to. I don't want to work a corporate job either. That's partly why I'm doing this. Because I'd rather just play video games. It'd be way more fun. But also, here's a side hustle that you're not thinking about. If I can just play video games, he sells media rights. Nice. If I can just play video games, if I make enough money that I can support like actually just doing this, then I can pay other people to be here. Which means like as a mod on this channel, I'd be able to pay you just to do this. Oh no, the idea is I would love, yeah, exactly. See? I would love to just be able to play the game and fuck around and like do my thing and not have to deal with bullshit from assholes. And that's where mods would come in. Now, would that come with some drawbacks? Like, you'd also have to, like, not be able to play the game yourself first? Yeah. But, like, you could also sit in front of a desk and just and obviously we don't necessarily we wouldn't necessarily be playing all the same things, but literally I would love to be able to pay, like, I'd love to. First person I'd initially pay would be a video editor. I would love to have a video editor that I could pay like a full-time salary. I'd love to have an artist, and I'd love to be able to pay mods. Those are the 3 groups of people I'd love to be able to like support as part of like this endeavor. Yeah, it would be amazing. Like Blackfish is literally a video editor for a living. I would pay that dude instantly to edit for me. I would pay him to not have to do like fucking car dealership commercials anymore. I would love to pay people like I would love to have a team of people. That would be awesome. Like especially since like most of the people that would be involved in that situation would be like people I already like and are friends of mine.
Think this guy's connected to the girl from the school?
Be a hell of a coincidence.
Hey, we're under attack!
Not what I meant to do at all.
Search the whole street!
Also, not what I meant to do. In the leg. Jesus. Dude, the barking in the background of the track. That's fucking wild. All right. I constantly forget about this portion of the game and like how fucking deep this shit gets sometimes. But yeah, I would absolutely love to have like a group of people that I just love to be around. Like to hang out and play games with. Like that would be amazing. Especially if I could do enough to actually like support what their dreams are. Like that would be like that's obviously that's the ideal like idealistic like pie in the sky situation. Is it super realistic like right this second? No. But like if I like assuming I'm still doing this in 5 years, fuck is this broad? Yeah, I would love to be able to hook people up. How do you get me there? I mean, we got to grow, and like a big portion of that growth, like Final Fantasy VII is a huge iconic game, and it has literally created like extensive amounts of viewership. Yeah, like some of the people I know, right? Like there have been at least 4 to 5 people that I know online, obviously, personally, who have had their entire like their channels and shit just fucking explode over Final Fantasy VII stuff. And look, I obviously personally I love that fucking game. Like it's right there for a reason. It's also right there and right there for a reason. It's front and center because I've loved the game since it came out. You know that because you had to deal with me playing it for 115 fucking hours. Uh, on a place like okay, if anybody doesn't know the craziest shit in the world, right? I used to have a TV input card. Like it was like the prehistoric capture card in 1998, 1999. You could literally plug like a TV into your computer and capture shit into your computer from your TV. We didn't have a TV. We had to watch TV like if you're not familiar with Lady Prophecy here, she and I were dating at the time. We had a futon and a roommate who was quite strange, still is, if I'm not mistaken.
It's morning time.
Hey, Blackfish. Also, dude, I would love to fucking pay money if this actually works out. That dude. Yeah. Jess and I lived in the same room. There was 3 of us in a studio apartment. That like a 315 square foot studio apartment that might as well have been a garage. We had a futon, and the first time I finished Final Fantasy VII, no, I think we didn't even have the futon then. We were sleeping on a mattress on the floor. I am. And I was playing Final Fantasy VII on a PlayStation 1 that didn't belong to me through a capture card on my PC because I lost one of the PC discs. I fucking love that game. I love that game. There's a futon mattress, no frame, milk crate furniture. Yeah, yeah. See? She remembers. I was probably wearing this sweater. Going full circle with it. Plastic patio table. I mean, I just got rid of that thing like a year ago because have evolved into buying actual furniture for myself instead of just like dumpster diving everything. But yeah, and that wasn't like my first time playing 7 either. I played it when it released on PC originally. I fucking adore that game. But it has literally made people's careers in content creation and streaming. So when I say that like Wednesday launching that is like a big deal, like I mean like that's a pretty big deal. Like for me personally, but also like as a streamer, it's a big deal. Because that game is a fucking huge, like that game's gonna probably win multiple awards. It's definitely gonna win best soundtrack. It's definitely gonna win a bunch of other shit. Um, Clipping like me being a dumbass on the channel during that playthrough will really help. Like it's hard for me to play stuff and clip it at the same time. Um, but yeah, like being able to get content out there is going to be big, especially since like part of it is I'm going to have to delete Twitter and YouTube from my phone for that playthrough just for spoiler shit. And yes, I literally did have this sweater. I got this in high school. This sweater is as old as Blackfish. Also, Blackfish, thank you for the 50. Thank you for the 50 bits. And welcome in. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate everything I get from everyone. I still have a high school shirt or two and a transy shirt somewhere. I bet you still have your. Here's a deep cut. Jess, I bet you still have your Powder Puff shirt and possibly shorts from your high school Powder Puff game with. And I can't believe I fucking remember this. Your team name was the Rough Riders. Oh. If in case anyone can't find the shorts, well that's too bad. That was like even before like the early this is a weird thing, right? This is a weird thing. Why the fuck is my camera all fucking wonky and pissing me off? Okay. I'm gonna reset it. There we go. Okay. Here's the weird thing. It was before that like era of when was it? Like the early 2010s when every like pair of girls' pants had to have something written across the ass of them. But Jess's Powder Puff shorts from high school literally says Rough Riders across the ass. Yeah, the Juicy shorts. And this is like 15 years before that was a thing. Like, fucking wild shit. Oh, I said ride him? Oh, my bad. My bad. I'm sure it was a, a rap reference, which is very strange because most people who are saying true. I mean, either one is pretty bad. No, that was fucking it was like callback to some shit, right? All your coaches were banging cheerleaders. The girls soccer coach at my school got uh he was the soccer coach and the drama teacher. He got fired for banging a student. It wasn't super uncommon in the 90s for that shit to happen. To get it approved, we sent it to Rough Riders. Not Andrew Jackson. He was Stonewall. Who was it? Neither of those people were. Neither of those people were involved in the Revolutionary War. I don't know. I didn't grow up in Kentucky. He wasn't involved in the Revolutionary War either. God damn. He was like 150 years. The first Roosevelt was like 150 years later. Oh God. Yeah, World War One. Oh, Spanish American. Yeah, it's immediately before World War One. Well, when Roosevelt was in the military, got you. The Spanish American War, also called annexing Texas. The U.S. Mexico War. Spain had fuck all to do with that war. It's so dumb. Hey, man. It was also a Tupac lyric, I believe. And if not Tupac, definitely DMX. Is it though? I mean, is it though? At least Tupac wrote a song about how he appreciates his mom. DMX was DMX was a G, but like the kind that you kind of want to fucking forget sometimes. Tupac knew some shit. Yeah, no, for sure. Well, okay. So weird shit that I know about Tupac. Um, his mom. Well, yeah, Tupac's mom got arrested in the 70s for being an anti-government revolutionary and refused a lawyer and won her case. Tupac's mom was a fucking radical. Like she was like way left of Bernie Sanders in the 60s and got arrested and beat her charges without an attorney with a high school education. His dad, holy shit. His dad, I believe, was also exonerated in the same series of cases, and was actually murdered at some point. Yeah, Tupac's mom was a fucking brilliant human being. It's crazy. Like there's a podcast called it was produced by the Pod Save America guys. Zooming my laptop onto the floor. There is no bloodshed. Please clap. Congrats, laptop. I have an SSD, so like my laptop gets like chucked across a room. I'm like, well, at least the hard drive still be there. No, but yeah, Tupac's parents were also like crazy influential. And the podcast I'm talking about is called oh god damn it. It's not New Radicals. That was a crappy band that had one good song in the late 90s, early 2000s. Um Mother Country Radicals is the podcast. It's like wild. It's by like the son of at one point the most wanted woman in America, and a guy who was a professor at University of Chicago, who's like just a journalist now, and like his kid like grew up with Tupac and like knew his parents. It's fucking crazy shit, man. It's absolutely insane. Like what went down, like people had to like move like state to state and create new identities and all sorts of like insane shit. It was yeah. Like just as a historical perspective, it's a great podcast. And he doesn't present it like saying like, oh, my parents were right, like at all. He's like, this is what happened. Here's how it went. And like, I think one of one of the other kids ended up becoming the DA, the district attorney in San Francisco, Chesapeake Dean. It's fucking nuts. Like what the people that were actually involved in like the civil rights movement and like the struggle for like black liberation in the 60s and 70s went through at the time and where the people are now. But yeah, like that like weirdly like that's where I got that information about Tupac's parents. They were friends of Barack Obama. And I wouldn't have known it. I wouldn't have known anything about it at all if somebody hadn't like said to me on Facebook like 10 years ago that Barack Obama was friends with terrorists. I would have been completely unfamiliar with the topic and not paid attention to it at all. Which, there's value in having some crazy in your life. All right. Give me like a minute and a half, 2 minutes tops. I need to pee. I need, or as Robert Downey Jr. would say in Tropic Thunder, I need to make a pee pee. I'll be right back. Oh, hi there, chat. Yes, I'm still here. Unfortunately for you. Because I suck so bad. Um, there's a thing that came out I kind of want to find. Fair. Okay. Here we go. God damn it, stop playing. Alright, Jess, you here? This brief interlude will end after this. I hope your bisexual is ready for what's about to come. I hope the overwhelming nature of like what's about to be on the screen is ready, because we're going to find out what it takes to get this and actually see this in its entirety, because this is like a what is it, 26 seconds out of a 5 minute series of events that happens. But this is going to be in the next game we're playing. Okay? You're about to be like inundated with unhealthy thoughts. We all are. This is why I'm glad I don't speak Japanese. But this is a scene from a game we're playing in a few days. That's I'm not looking for anything beyond that. I don't want to know. Look at that! Look at that! Let's go! I need it. I'm gonna ruin my dinner. What dinner? You off Wednesday and Thursday? Okay. Okay. So, chat, if you have not been here, and I'm going to wax poetic for just a second. I've said this at the beginning of stream. I know I'm repeating myself to anyone who was here at the very beginning. But here's the plan. Okay? Gonna stream Wednesday. Gonna stream Thursday. Friday, I have shit due. So I'm not gonna stream. Gonna stream Saturday. So if you're gonna play this game, you have all day Friday to get way the fuck ahead of me. Not gonna stream Sunday because I have tons of shit due on Sundays until next week. And next Sunday, I just have 2 finals. So, Friday, if I'm going to stream, it's going to be for like 2 hours, and it's just going to be for those 2 hours. Excuse me, those 2 hours, and it's going to be late. Streaming Saturday, I have shit to do all day Sunday. Monday through Thursday, normal schedule. After next week, stay fucking ahead of me in this game. Because I am going to, I'm going to be down to 2 easy ass classes, and I'm going to, be injecting this shit into my veins. I may hop on a Tuesday or a Wednesday at 11 in the morning is how fucking hype I am and how much I'm going to be playing this, because I am not going to be able to contain myself. But for the next week, the schedule is normal schedule. I'm going to take off Friday and or stream very short Friday after midnight, my time, which Eastern time, for anyone asking, is GMT -5. May stream Saturday, probably will, because it's going to be hard to keep me away from this. Off Sunday. Streaming like a motherfucker after that, because I only have 2 easy ass classes. I am going to be ferociously invested in this game. With that said, is there anybody else here? No? Okay. Well, come here, buddy. No, you're good. You're good. That's entirely fair, Jess. And I'm not in any way going to shame you for it. But you're off work Wednesday and Thursday? Oh, I'm... All right. A, praying you didn't do it for me, because that's ridiculous. And I don't think you did. I think you have your own reasons. But I also appreciate that you'll be here. And I'll do this spiel again, which is, and it's not really a spiel. Like saying it's a spiel is like so disingenuous to how I actually feel about like the situation. You're on planned rotation. That's fair. But yeah, saying this is a spiel like makes it like sound disingenuous. It's not a spiel. It's a genuine like it's a genuine situation, right? Where like I understand that being here takes time. Open a lot, and every Monday I have to work 7 to 4 in order to make it to 3 meetings. And oh god, meetings. Oh shit, I don't miss it all. God damn it. I literally, at my last 2 jobs, was like, I have too much shit to do. Can I just not go to meetings? And they were like, no. And I was like, yeah, but you give me too much shit to do. And then you also want to fucking talk for the next like 3 hours. And I can't. Like I don't have time in my schedule to deal with your bullshit for 3 hours. Getting a lot of attention since your season is approaching. I mean, getting a lot of attention is not necessarily a bad thing. With that said, yeah, I don't miss fucking meetings. I do dislike a bunch of shit about corporate structures that drives me absolutely insane. And I don't want to do any of it anymore.
Okay, now what?
Yeah,
Can't get in that way.
yeah. Well, yeah, I saw that shit. I figured it was there. Why does Ellie run? Okay. Um, we're getting all business brain ground into us, which is cool, but I got mulch to throw and mowers to jumpstart and wheelbarrows to merchandise. Yeah, I mean, and that's the frustration that's just like generally present in anyone like related to management. Just like you hired me to manage people, let me manage the people. Like, I don't need you to manage me. You hired me to do this for you. Stocked some tarps then it and took a mouse shit showers. That was super fucking duper. I mean, showers are dope. I don't know that mouse shit showers are dope, but generally speaking, showers are dope. I don't want to be I don't want to be pooped on by a bunch of mouses. Overall, a good day, honestly. That's good. Glad to hear it. So it's weird, I think, and we just got like a crazy like spike in viewership. And then a fucking like dismount at the same time in a span of like a few minutes. Um, and I don't mind Mises, mooses. How the fuck do I get over there? I mean, it's obviously gonna be like a thing where it's a timed game, a timed puzzle. Oh, so like that.
That worked.
Mises. I think in the Rescuers they say Mises. But yeah, like I'm not overly worried about the dumb bullshit. Also, I don't get notifications for who's watching on YouTube. But if you have a YouTube account and you want to go hit the like button on YouTube, it wouldn't hurt my feelings. Boris, I'm so sorry what those wolves did to Sophia was horrifying and I can't help but feel somewhat responsible. I've been getting the town so riled up about standing our ground against the wolves. When she started spray painting over their rules, I didn't discourage her hard enough, so I kept it from you. I thought she'd stop. I know you'd want to retaliate against the wolves. Which is better for my stats, Twitch views or YouTube views? Twitch for views, YouTube for likes. YouTube and Twitch have different algorithms. And I don't, like, I've been streaming on Twitch way longer, but likes get your engagement on YouTube is different than it is on Twitch. YouTube values likes and comments significantly more than Twitch. Twitch values views. Twitch values active viewers and time watched. Because Twitch is built on a different model, right? Where YouTube, you have to watch like a couple ads before you can enter the stream. Or yeah, YouTube, you have to watch a couple ads before you can enter the stream. I can disable that on Twitch. So their values of engagement are very different, right? The algorithms are completely different and value different things very differently. YouTube, they want you to watch the video because then you have to watch their ads. Twitch wants you to watch the stream or a full VOD, and you can't skip the ads, so it's easier to just watch the stream. And part of what's like better about Twitch is that if you sub to a channel, you don't have to watch the ads, and it actually like pays out the streamer as well as like essentially a month's worth of ads, which is strangely for a single viewer like $3. Whereas YouTube requires a certain number of like people to subscribe to your channel because it's essentially a recorded video service still, even though they're trying to like stomp out Twitch and live streaming. But they can't because they have other competitors that they can't like deal with. Like this whole thing is like part of the reason that like I'm streaming in multiple places right now is because I want like the broadest reach I can get without like just shelling out money to some company. And I got there like 5 minutes later than 20 other people. But it's fine. So yeah, like the algorithms are significantly different. And they value very, very different things in terms of like what's like what makes their algorithm push a video out to significant people, to a significant number of people, and they have very different like values that move them forward. Right? So like once you get like 5 or 7 viewers on Twitch, then the Twitch algorithm moves you up in like whether or not they're promoting you, because that's, if they're viewers, they're considered by Twitch to be live engagement, which is what Twitch values. YouTube values likes, subscribers, shares, and shit like that. So like the algorithms operate on different metrics, and so it's very weird to just be like, oh, what's better for my statistics? Yes is the answer. Also, I can like artificially manufacture YouTube views. Um, not because like I have like just a ton of alt accounts that I like created out of whole cloth. It's like over my lifetime, I have had to create multiple accounts with Google.com that owns YouTube, so I can easily get 5 views of a full video on YouTube, uh, because YouTube has required me to create 5 different accounts for different reasons over time. That's the weirdest, like most roundabout explanation of like the question you asked. But would I rather have people hear? Yes. My YouTube channel is not monetized. I make $0 at all from YouTube. So this right now is the better place on Twitch. Oy. We've read all that. Cool. Also, every view matters, but the craziest part is that every view matters, and clicking in on a video and then clicking out on a video matters way less. So if you just pop into a video and then you're like, well, I'm done. I don't like this isn't engaging me at all. Um, if you click on a video and click out of it, or end the video immediately, the metrics for that video astronomically suffer. If you watch to the end of the video, it actually on YouTube, it actually like makes that video more popular for the algorithm to create or to support. So like if you just like click play and then click end and then fuck off, it's worse for the person who made the video than if you never clicked play. If you click it, mute it, play it, and let it play in the background on your browser, and never engage with it again, it's actually better for the creator than clicking it and giving it a view because it counts as time watched. All right. Let's get into this. Let's get into the actuality, like the reality of this shit, right? Here's my lackluster, like, dumb bullshit, right? But here's some wild shit. All right, this has 135 views. It's not obviously the most viewed. Well, it is literally the most viewed thing I've ever done. But let's get into the analytics of it. Let's talk about like that deep dive question and answer section, right? So, almost 2,000 people have seen that. Only 6% of people who have seen it have clicked on it. But that's a barrier to entry immediately, right? Like 2,000 people have seen it. Less than 10% of people have actually clicked on the video. That's a fucking gigantic fucking issue. Okay? It's not one that I created. It's one that exists. Right? Like people have creators they love, they have people they want to follow. It's not abnormal. It never has been. $135 is whoa. Oh yeah, this video. Yeah. But look, I did a thing. I changed the thumbnail. And I changed it to a specific thing. Which was like weirdly cultivated by YouTube. I didn't ask for that. But 135 views, 112 unique views. So that means some of these people watched it more than once. Look at how many people commented. When you're talking about like getting a video out there, engagement is important. If you're gonna do like YouTube shit, you need to have engagement. This is literally my most viewed video game or video of all time on YouTube. It has an incredibly enticing thumbnail, and nobody said shit. That's probably my fault. In part, also probably caused by the thumbnail. But if we go deeper here, right? What's the moment? Look at this. "50% of people are okay with seeing my dumb fuck face. Nobody wants to see anything until the moment." And what did I say? And Final Fantasy VII has immediately lost their minds, all of them. Well, this is definitely the play. And if you've played Ever Crisis, this dress that she's wearing, Ever Crisis 7 has. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That was. The shipping community in Final Fantasy VII has immediately lost their minds, all of them. Well, this is definitely the play. And if you've played Ever Crisis, this dress that she's wearing, what's weird is that is a relatively like normal and accurate view of like what's going on at the time, given the amount of information that we had. And like the reason that it got the attention it got was because everybody just wanted to like skip ahead. Everyone wanted to see like, because the thumbnail, do you ship this person with that person? Like, no, I never have, and I never will. It's goofy. There were there were people who wanted a thing to be real, and I'm not going to be that dude. And like I understand where they're coming from, but like I don't do the FF7 shipping shit, and I never will. Like it's fucking like it's so silly to me. And like when I see people doing it on the internet, like online, I'm like, and I've literally said, this shit's dumb. Like who you like, ship who you ship. The idea that it's a competition is fucking stupid. Because like people compete over it's a fucking online like flame war. And it makes me feel like I'm 10, and people are just like fucking off, like acting like assholes for no fucking reason, and it depresses me. Like I don't want to think this shit is like I don't want to think this shit is like trivial, because I don't think it is. Like I think there's like actual value in talking about like real shit around this game. Final Fantasy VII is not like a fucking like dumb like consume this, your brain broken if you don't understand it game. It's a fucking complex game with a lot of stuff that's around it. It's really it's really wild. It's incredibly deep. Um, right? Like, uh, simple example. This is how goofy Final Fantasy VII is in 1997. Cloud, Cloud Strife, the protagonist of the story, your main character. He is a resident. He was born as a resident of Nibelheim. Nibelheim is a direct reference to a town, or no, to a Norse mythological realm called Niflheim, which is literally described in Norse myths as a city among clouds. Bree cannot still be alive. I mean, I might be dumb sometimes, but I ain't dumb all the fucking time. All right. Okay.
How do I get to those stairs?
Murder. Murder is the answer. Mm, this kind of sucks. It's fine. You know, when Dale comes by, he's gonna ask for the safe combo, but just walk over to the garage and put it in yourself. Otherwise, it's gonna bother you 8 more times. The combo is 30, 82, 65. Somebody needs to talk to his wife. I know she wants to think he's gonna get better, but it's time to get practical. I heard the WLF have some real doctors at their base. Nobody would blame her for leaving except Boris, but fuck him. That seems less than ideal. Where's that? Oh, god damn it. No! Alright. That was not what I wanted to do at all. Fuck me. Alright, shit. I'm gonna call it tonight. I hope you all join me in 2 days for the shit that's coming. I think you'll be appreciative of it.
Hopefully it doesn't crash on the same spot. If it does, I'm gonna be so sad.